Tell me if this sounds familiar. Your alarm goes off in the morning, and before you can even open your eyes, you are already exhausted. And no matter how much you do, it feels like there is always more. In this video, I'm going to break down why moms today are carrying more than ever and how human design is the key to finally lightening the mother load that you're carrying. Before we dive in, tell me in the comments, what is one thing that is just weighing on you right now? I want to know how you're feeling, what you're dealing with, what's on your mind. For me, it used to always hit me hardest at night. I would lay down utterly exhausted, and suddenly my brain would start to hold a whole staff meeting. I can't forget to take the clothes out of the dryer. What do we have coming up this weekend? Did I sign the permission slip? I really need to research why my son's acting out and what I can do to address it. And it was like I had no off button, even though every inch of me was exhausted and spent and just done. And if you're a mom watching this right now, I am sure you can fully relate to this. And that's because you're not just handling the mental load, you are carrying the full mother load. And the worst part is the way that we have been taught to fix this is actually causing more harm than good. And it's making it all worse. So let's get clear. What is mother load exactly? Because it goes far beyond just remembering all the things. It is taking into account the full weight of motherhood. The first part is your mental load. It's the invisible checklist. It is anticipating and remembering everything. It's the reason why you know everyone's shoe size in your house, but you forgot to eat lunch today. The second part is the emotional load. This is managing everybody's feelings. It's staying calm for the kids, absorbing all of the stress at work and home and in your relationships. And then there's the physical load, the housework, the childcare, the work responsibilities. It's feeling like you are always doing something. And then there's the societal load, the pressure to do it all, to be it all, to be a good mom, to do it without complaining and just appreciate everything you have. And this is the one that has us feeling like we have to do it all, and we have to do it all while making it look effortless and beautiful and amazing on Instagram. If you are constantly feeling overwhelmed from the moment you wake up in the morning to the moment your head hits the pillow at night, I can assure you, you are not failing. It is because you are trying to carry and manage this mother load in a way that doesn't fit how you are designed to operate and move through life. Human design is basically the owner's manual you never got. It is how your energy is meant to operate and move through the world and interact with life. And when it comes to motherhood, it is a game changer. Sip of coffee first, and then I'm going to explain how each type experiences the mother load differently. Let's take our generators and our manifesting generators. They like to be the doers, so they say yes to everything, and they take on way too much, and they just really struggle with slowing down. These are the moms that sign up to help with the bake sale, then find themselves running the entire thing and baking 24 cookies and cupcakes at midnight the night before while running on fumes. And the projectors, they're meant to advise and guide and see how things operate, so they end up being the ones to mentally manage everything. These are the moms that can see exactly what needs to happen for things to run smoother. So they're like, hey, let's create this station where we have backpacks and shoes and everything's in one place so that our mornings can be far less chaotic. But does anyone listen? Nope. And the manifestors, they are meant to do things in their own way, follow their own path. So they just feel trapped by daily responsibilities and super structured routines. They crave this freedom to do things in a different way, follow their ideas, but then they just feel so guilty for wanting that space and trying something different. And then there's the reflectors who are absorbing all of the stress and the chaos of the environment around them. And they really struggle to set boundaries, and they don't even know what their own needs are. They struggle to even notice that because they're just taking in everything and everyone around them. And you can see how all of these different types are going to experience this mother load completely differently. If I could go back and tell myself one thing when I was drowning in the mother load, it would be this: stop trying to mother and work and live and love the way you think you should, and start doing it the way you are. The second I learned my energy type and how it worked, everything changed. I stopped going against and pushing and forcing myself to move against my energy and started just embracing it and working with it. And everything became so much easier. And I became so much more efficient and confident. And I actually started to enjoy my days again. And so now you know why you are so damn overloaded and feeling like you're drowning. It is the mental load, the emotional load, the physical load, the societal load. And you're probably wondering, how in the world do I lighten the load, Allie? In the next video, I am going to break down exactly how you can reduce your stress and your workload based on your human design type. So make sure you subscribe because you are not going to want to miss it. Again, moms, game changer. And before the next video, make sure you click the link below and get your personalized Human Design for Motherhood mini guide. Moms, this is going to tell you exactly what your type is and how your energy works in motherhood and all of the roles you play. It is written by me, by a mom, for moms, because a human design based approach to motherhood is the fastest way you can lighten the mother load that you're carrying and take control of your time and your energy and your well-being. It has drastically changed my life, and it has changed the life of so many other women that I've worked with. All right, until next time, remember, you've got this. Breathe, be you. Let the other stuff go, all right?